Hey guys, how's it going? Sam from Otaku here, back with another top 10. Today's list will be all about the top 10 anime where the strong MC awakens his hidden power in a crisis. And with that guys, let's go ahead and begin the list. Just a fair warning, there will be a little bit of spoilers ahead, so just be aware of that. Let's start off our list with Star Driver. Deep beneath the surface of the Southern Cross Isle, a mysterious organization known as the Glittering Crux Brigade frequently gathers in their underground fortress. The group is particularly interested in psi bodies, stone giants which can transform into massive fighting humanoids, but only in a realm known as Zero Time. By finding and shattering the seals of the island's 4 seal maidens, Glittering Crux hopes to break free of Zero Time and use the psi bodies anywhere they please. One night, a young man named Takuto Tsunashi washes up on the island's shore and is rescued by Sugata Shindo and his fiancée Wako Agamaki, one of the island's seal maidens. After he awakens, Takuto quickly befriends the two and proceeds to enroll at the local academy, where many of his fellow students are secretly members of Glittering Crux. However, Takuto holds a secret. When in Zero Time, he can utilize a psi body of his own, the Tauburn. In the forthcoming battle, Takuto and the Tauburn will be the key to preventing Glittering Crux from shattering Wako's seal and realizing its nefarious ambitions. At number 9 we have So I Can't Play H. Never make a deal with the wet goddess you've only just met. That's a lesson Ryosuke Kaga learns the hard way when he foolishly agrees to let Lisara Restole use some of his essence to stay in this world. Because despite her smoking hot appearance, Lisara is actually a Shinigami, a goddess of death. However, she doesn't steal years off his life like any decent Shinigami would do. Oh no, instead she sucks him dry of something much more perverse by leeching off his lecherous spirit and draining his ability to enjoy, the things that teenage boys normally spend their time thinking about. And now that he's been de-debased and de-debauched by her undirty trick, the poor regenerated degenerate's only hope of getting his licentiousness renewed is to join the Queen of Mental Clean on her quest, since when she leaves our mortal plane, he regains his normal immorality. But the termination of the probation of his reprobation isn't guaranteed, because goddesses of death can be really harsh mistresses, and it's going to be anything but easy to go back to being sleazy. Coming in at number 8, Devil Survivor 2, the animation. The countdown to extinction begins on Sunday with the arrival of the Septentriones, otherworldly invaders set on the eradication of mankind. Caught in the crossfire, Hibiki Kuze and his friends join in the war for humanity's survival by signing contracts with demons to become devil summoners. Soon, their abilities attract the attention of JPs, an underground agency led by Yamato Hotsuen. Once recruited into JPs, Hibiki and his friends fight and bond alongside other ordinary citizens who are devil summoners. However, with each new day, another Septentrion appears to wreak havoc upon Japan. Even if many lives are lost in the process, before that night ends, the young summoners must defeat the invaders at all costs. At number 7 we have Tegami Bachi, letter B. With his mother taken away from him and having lost everything, Log Sing is now a letter whose delivery has been assigned to Gosh Suede, a letter B. Despite their troubling start, the two of them become friends, leading Log to realize what his aim in life is: to deliver people's most important feelings in the form of letters, just as Gosh has done. At number 6 we have Magical Warfare. Takeshi Nanase is a regular high school boy who is on his way to kendo practice when he stumbles upon an unconscious girl. The girl is clad in a uniform which he does not recognize, but nonetheless, he rescues her. Upon gaining consciousness, the girl named Mui Aiba reveals that she is a student at Subaru Magic Academy, and she has accidentally turned Takeshi into a magician as well. Therefore, Takeshi along with his new magician friends, Kuromi Isoshima and Kazumi Ida, enroll in the Subaru Magic Academy. A boy's life is changed after he found a girl magician. Takumi and his 2 new magician friends may be new magicians, but they have different reasons to enroll in the magical school. While there are many magicians who want to live in harmony with non-magicians, there are also those with evil intent who are known as the Ghost Trailers. The good magicians, called the Wizard Brace, strive to protect non-magicians against the Ghost Trailers. At number 5 we have the Testament of Sister New Devil. Running into your new stepsister in the bathroom is not the best way to make a good first impression, which Masaru Tojo learns the hard way. When his father suddenly brings home 2 beautiful girls and introduces them as his new siblings, he has no choice but to accept into his family the Naruse sisters, busty redhead Mio and petite silver-haired Maria. But when these seemingly normal girls reveal themselves as demons, Mio, the former demon lord's only daughter, and Maria, her trusted succubus servant, Basara is forced to reveal himself as a former member of a clan of heroes, sworn enemies of the demons. However, having begun to care for his new sisters, Basara instead decides to protect them with his powers and forms a master-servant contract with Mio to keep watch over her. With the heroes observing his every move and the constant threat of hostile demons, Basara has to do the impossible to protect his new family members. Moreover, the Protector himself is hiding his own dark secret that still haunts him to this day. At number 4 we have Tokyo Ravens. Onmyoto magic was once a powerful technique used by the Japanese during the Second World War in order for them to gain the upper hand and establish their nation as a formidable force. But Japan was quickly defeated after the revered Onmyoji Yako Tsuchimikado caused the Great Spiritual Disaster, an event which plagues Tokyo to this very day. As a result of this mishap, the ᴠɪᴅᴇᴏ agency was established in order to exorcise further spiritual disasters and combat the demons that would make their way into the world. Now, ᴠɪᴅᴇᴏ has become far more modern, simplified, and refined for use in a wide variety of applications, such as medicine and technology. However, not everyone is able to utilize the magic, as is the case with Harutora, a member of the ᴛᴏᴘ:iko's branch family. Despite an old promise to protect Natsume, the heir of the ᴛᴏᴘ:iko's main family, and Yako's supposed reincarnation as her familiar, Harutora has no talent and chooses to live a normal life instead. But when a prominent member of the ᴠɪᴅᴇᴏ agency attempts to recreate the same experiment which led to Japan's downfall, he decides to make good on his word and fight by Natsume's side. At number 3, we have Mob Psycho 100. 8th grader Shigeo Mob Kageyama has tapped into his inner wellspring of psychic prowess at a young age, but the power quickly proves to be a liability when he realizes the potential danger in his skills. Choosing to suppress his power, Mob's only present use for his ability is to impress his longtime crush Tsubomi, who soon grows bored of the same tricks. In order to effectuate control on his skills, Mob enlists himself under the wing of Arataka Reagan, a con artist claiming to be a psychic who exploits Mob's power for pocket change. Now, exorcising evil spirits on command has become a part of Mob's daily, monotonous life. However, the psychic energy he exerts is barely the tip of the iceberg. If his vast potential and unrestrained emotions run berserk, a cataclysmic event that would render him completely unrecognizable will be triggered. The progression towards Mob's explosion is rising, and attempting to stop it is futile. At number 2, we have Seraph of the End, Vampire Reign. With the appearance of a mysterious virus that kills everyone above the age of 13, mankind becomes enslaved by previously hidden, power-hungry vampires who emerge in order to subjugate society with the promise of protecting the survivors, in exchange for donating their blood. Among these survivors are Yuichiro and Michaela Hyakuya, 2 young boys who were taken captive from an orphanage, along with other children whom they consider family. Discontent with being treated like livestock under the vampire's cruel reign, Michaela hatches a rebellion escape plan that is ultimately doomed to fail. The only survivor to come out on the other side is Yuichiro, who is found by the Moon Demon Company, a military unit dedicated to exterminating the vampires in Japan. Many years later, now a member of the Japanese Imperial Demon Army, Yuichiro is determined to take revenge on the creatures that slaughtered his family, but at what cost? Owari no Seraph is a post-apocalyptic supernatural shonen anime that follows a young man's search for retribution, all the while battling for friendship and loyalty against seemingly impossible odds. And finally, at number 1, we have Nura, Rise of the Yokai Clan. Rikuo Nura doesn't want anything to do with the evil yokai and just wants a normal life. Too bad he's a quarter yokai, and his grandfather is insistent that he takes over as the head of the Nura clan. He's able to keep his supernatural secret life hidden from his classmates, as he can only transform into a yokai at night, for 6 hours at a time. Unfortunately for him, various yokai factions are out to target both his yokai and human friends, and like it or not, he has to embrace his yokai side. Well, that has been the end of this top 10 list. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, see you in the next video. Be sure to stay safe, everybody. Have fun.